Francis addressed the following words to young people at the pre-synodal meeting. Dear young people, the heart of the church is young, precisely because the gospel is like a lifeblood that continuously regenerates it. It is up to us to be obedient and to cooperate in this fruitfulness. And all of you can collaborate in this truthfulness, whether you are Catholic, Christians, or other religions, or even non-believers. We ask you to collaborate in our fruitfulness to give life.
People are dying, people are killing each other. The rich getting richer, the poor folk are getting poorer. Where is the love that we had for our sisters and brothers?
When I was presented this project of The Answer, it struck me as a really good project, precisely because it's asking a question of us that's very fundamental to our lives. And if it's fundamental, then we need to seek an answer. So I think the very title of it shows that it's something very worthwhile and something that can help people to search for God and trust that God wants to speak to us and He wants to call us to a vocation and a mission.
Yeah. People are crushed and abused by the weight of religion. Oppressive powers afraid of making.
So The Answer actually impacted my life in many ways. The first is that I got to experience being part of a musical that was centered on Jesus, on Christianity. And I think that's something that's not very popular, or that's something that's not widespread as far as people really doing it. And so that in and of itself was a really good experience.
There's nothing more gratifying as an actor and as an artist than being able to use your art to glorify God and to minister to people. We get these moments after the show, and it's the best thing. People will come up to you, sometimes crying, just giving you thanks because something in the production touched their hearts or changed their lives. That is something so special.
It made a difference in my life because it made me realize my gift, how I can inspire other people by utilizing it with the Catholic Church. You're able to really open your eyes and see what you're able to do to evangelize the youth through everything you do.
Come on, come on.
The majority of our young people in the Diocese of Phoenix are Hispanic. Some of them prefer to talk to you in English, some prefer to talk to you in Spanish. Most all of them can speak in either language. So to do it bilingually is really important. I find that in many families that they may speak commonly in English, but when they pray, they'll pray in Spanish. When they come to confession, they'll start out in Spanish, then they'll switch to English, then they'll go back to Spanish. So to do it bilingually is really just responding to the way that they're living, which is a great sign of being able to bridge two cultures, maybe more than two cultures, and bridge these different languages. So I'm delighted about this.
Statistics say that 1 in every 4 people by the year 2050 are going to be people of Latin descent. And so we have an amazing opportunity to minister to a growing population here in the United States. But the great thing is, whether you speak Spanish or speak English, or maybe you just appreciate Latin culture, there's a little bit of everything for everybody, so we can all enjoy it.
I think it's the most important thing in the world, because there's always going to be one person that doesn't know English or doesn't know Spanish or any other language. But when you have a bilingual or universal language event, everybody can be on the same page, knowing and realizing what it is that's going on.
We ask you to collaborate in our fruitfulness to give life. Receive this video as a gift to you. I hope it would help and at the same time inspire you in different and creative ways to evangelize millennials with and through millennials.
Vengan todo el mundo, tu tiempo ha llegado. Vengan todo el mundo, tu tiempo ha llegado. Come on now, people, we can get it together.